Hello survivors and welcome to another Windblown episode. In today's video we're going to take a look at a couple of things. First, we got another upgrade over here we want to try and save for 400 cogs. We got 376 for the next health flask, and as you can see we also unlocked something called Banger Pulsar. That's our dash and crystallize. We'll show you what both of them are. The Banger Pulsar means that we can hold down dash now and it just becomes crazy. And we've also got quite a bit of memorite shards, so we're going to go and use them. Sorry. We do need the shards as well for the weapons and stuff, so I need to try and get more shards. But let's see what we can get over here. Hit blast sounds like it's something really cool. Otherwise, something like, oh man, I think going for something like a new ability would be quite cool. So something like Frost Nova or Death Orb. But let's try Death Orb. We do get it for this round, and it repeatedly damages enemies for the whole time it's up. So if we press Q, it then deals damage to enemies the entirety of the cooldown. But I forgot that this is where we had to go, so let's get straight into it and go there. Now, last episode or yesterday's video was saying a word quite a lot. Then let me know if you guys watched the episode and if you know what word I'm talking about. It's quite funny. And we're going to start off with the heavy blade. So we'll recycle this. It is just one shard. And then we don't... I don't know. Which one would be better? It's going to be funny if we use the heavy blade storm and the orb. So we'll grab both of those. Let me know what word we were speaking about in the comment section. Otherwise, you can just make sure you comment anyways about the game. Also, another thing I wanted to bring up right now early on is that a lot of you don't have the bell notification pushed. So even though you subbed, there's only about 200 of you that have the bell notification checked. And the thing with YouTube is even, the algorithm's weird. So if you don't have that bell notification unlocked, I could release like a banger of a game that you might not have known about, and you won't know about it because you're not going to see that video because of the algorithm. So if you have bell notifications unlocked or checked for my videos, you will have the opportunity to get that done. I'm actually going to play with katars over here because backstabs deal criticals and we can dash behind enemies. The only other reason we're using it is actually because it has something called bleed infusion. So it does a little bit less damage and bonus damage with the alter attacks. But if we go and we attack, we've got this which says bleed infusion. And that means now my attacks are going to bleed the enemy when I hit them. That's also quite a fast little thing, and holding down the right clicks like a dodge. So we've got that as well. So let's go this way. Bleed infusion. Everything's dying before we can even hit it after we've done the bleed infusion. So there we go. These no, there's a crystallis. That's crystallize. Sorry, not crystallis. That's the part where there's actually a gift that you can get that gives you a shield whenever you do that. And the shield stays. So as long as you keep doing that to things and you don't get hit, you're constantly going to increase that shield amount, which is actually pretty insane. But there on top of the enemy, you can see the number of bleed stacks. I don't know how bleed works in terms of, does it deal damage based on the damage you've dealt? Or is it, yeah, it doesn't actually tell us. Or not that I've looked very far, but yeah, I don't know how the bleed works 100%. Alright, so we're going to go and grab attack speed. I would like cog upgrades. I'm not upgrades. I would like to get more cogs if possible as a loot reward. So you get a thing that says 20% more cog drops, because we do need a lot of those cogs. Now, I think I'm going the wrong way. Yes, we went the wrong way. close. Then we get a free gift. That's what that symbol actually is. Weapons refill trinkets. Kills activate brutality, so we get more damage for 4 seconds. Or using a trinket activates rush. I don't really like that one. I don't feel like it's ever done anything. I've never done brutality. The thing is, it's not going to help us with bosses really. So weapons refill your trinkets depending on their damage. So the more damage we do, I think we're going to go with power refill over here. It's going to make a lot more sense for us and my playstyle. So we're going to grab that. And then there's some that. There was an upgrade that we got that's supposed to make it so we have a chance of finding fruit drops in chests. What that means is we should be able to heal randomly from upgrades that we can get, or from breaking pots. We keep unlocking more and more encrypted memories. Anyway, I digress. We have not seen that upgrade even once. I mean, I haven't seen a fruit drop from these pots even once. Unless it's like a really low drop amount or something. Just took way too much damage. Okay, what is this for? Grenade. We're not going to spend HP on that. I also love how you can use the alter attacks to actually dodge. Yeah. We crystallized the boss and he gave us a dust and a thing. Okay, first hit against an enemy deals 120% damage. I think because we foster attacking, it might be better to actually use damaging scythe. Let's go with the scythes, why not? Our weapon themselves don't do a lot of damage, so it's probably better to go with something like the scythe as opposed to going for something like dealing big damage. If I was using the heavy blade, then maybe, but with the blade that we're using, I don't really see a point in it. Saves you once from death, or we can get a health pot. It's kind of like the same thing. Let's grab the save us from death. We can't afford a health pot, unfortunately, as well, but it is what it is. Alright, that's all we can afford. Let's get to it. I think we do need the upgrade that allows us to start off with more shells when we start the round. So there's an upgrade that gives you like 100 shells or so whenever you restart a round, or whenever you die you keep 100 shells. So that could be a really good upgrade to get. Also, I need to make sure we kill this guy first because that laser beam is very, very painful. So we are going to focus him as soon as possible. There we go. We also still need to get the unlock for these special areas. We haven't done that just yet. The upgrades are quite expensive. We've got 500 of the currency, but the cogs, but you need a lot more. So we need to just... Hello? Hello there? Secret area right here. Yo, let's go. Follow the wind. So this is one of the secrets. We actually ended up getting a potion from this. And, oh, we can't afford both. I would love the cogs, but it's only 25 cogs. So we're going to grab the potion because that can be the difference between us finishing this or not. So this is one of the upgrades that we got. It says follow the winds. And you sometimes get places like that where you're able to use a zipline that's going to take you to an area that you can go to. Okay, this dude's dangerous. We can get an upgrade to our blade storm. It's now gives us attack speed but less damage while it's active, and it deals more damage per second as well. So we'll grab that. I don't know if it maybe means that it's going to actually this itself deal less damage, or if they're talking about us now dealing less damage, but we'll have to see how that goes. thing. We've got a heal. So we get a boost. Can we get damage, attack speed, or health? I think we're going to grab the health. That is going to help us for when we revive if we do die. And with this is a boost icon, so we're happy to grab a boost. Again, we need to just go for this guy because the laser beam is irritating. So kill those guys pretty quickly. Okay, choose our reward. We spawns a Sa. Okay, repeatedly damage, and it's a lot of damage over there. So we're gonna grab the death orb and we'll replace the one we currently have. So a lot more damage. Spawns a Scythe as well. Really, really good for us. So that's cool. Nice little reward over there. And let's go. Oops, there's a lot of ways to go over here. How do we get to this place? I wonder if that's another upgrade that we can get that allows you to change objects or something, because we can't get there normally unless there's another way this way. That opened up a chest on the side over there as well. Grab more life. I just have a feeling we need it. I would like healing though. Oh, we could get the chest this way. There we go. Nice. We get a free dust. Fantastic. It looked like there was something else down here, but there wasn't. I think the only issue I have with having these specific trinkets is we lose a lot of our vision. What I mean by that is it doesn't allow, it becomes very difficult to see what's happening on around you. So these specific trinkets, at least, I don't mean like every trinket, but these ones specifically, it is quite difficult to see what's happening. This guy's a lot easier to deal with. There we go. Nope, we can't afford the health to do that. Do that, and then we go this side. There we go. We get another brush. We're going to just destroy it. I don't think we can use the brush right now. If you don't mind a video where we die, I wouldn't mind using the brush. Damage to nearby targets repeatedly, it gets increased damage. I like the attack speed though, so we'll not buy that. Although, oh, okay, do you know what, maybe we might as well see what it's like. There's nothing else for us to use over here, so let's see if it's better or not. It's not more damage, but we do get the increased damage from it. Let's just grab it. You know, damage is key or king in every game. You need a lot of damage. And here is the second biome boss for the first time for everyone. So let's hopefully see if we can kill him with this. If not, it's not the end of the world. We should be good with that, but let's see what happens. Yo, scary dude over there. Ow, that hurt. Okay, we got saved from death already. That's a bit hectic. We just weren't strong enough, and I played that really badly. But that is the second biome boss. Would be really, really cool. We are going to go and buy the next upgrade to our flask. And what that does is, one, it opens up new things. So as you can see, if we go and grab, every time we get an upgrade, this goes down by 1. So if there are things to unlock, so over here, if we go and we grab that, it will now go down to 3, and this one to to 1, excuse me. So we need one more upgrade, so another run or so we can get like shell reserves, which allows us to preserve more shells. There's obviously shell reserves 2, which is probably what this one is over here, and weapon training, I don't know what that is, and I have no idea what this could be. I would like to grab challenges and enhanced crystallers as well and see where that takes us. Another thing is we can probably purchase something else from this guy over here. Maybe something that replicates 100% of the damage dealt after any new damage resets the effect. That sounds cool. I'm actually going to buy that. And if we buy a second one, what happens? So there we can buy that one. We've already got one gift. We could actually start the game off with 2 gifts from the start. However, where is that thing where I can get an extra gift? I think it's another upgrade completely. So we can go for something like burning trinkets, because burn is actually quite effective in this game. So there's 2 gifts for the start of the next round. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. And always remember, keep safe, survivors. Until next time, cheers.